You stare at your empty wallet again, telling yourself you'll start investing when you finally have enough money. You open your banking app, scroll slowly, hoping somehow the numbers will look different this time today. They don't change. Same balance, same feeling. A quiet voice says, "Not enough." You close the app quickly, like avoiding eye contact with the truth you don't feel ready to face. Later you see someone online talking about investing, passive income, freedom, and it almost feels unreal. You think, that's for people with money. Not for you, not yet. So you wait, you delay, you tell yourself, someday I'll start. Days turn into weeks. Weeks turn into months. Nothing really changes except your quiet frustration growing slowly inside. You work. You earn. You spend. And somehow there's never anything left at the end. It's not that you're careless. You're trying. But it still feels like running in place. Every time you think about investing, one thought stops everything. I don't have enough to begin. And that thought feels logical, responsible, even safe. Because starting small feels pointless, like it won't make any real difference anyway. So you keep waiting for the right moment, the perfect time when everything finally lines up. But that moment never shows up. It just keeps moving further away from you. Meanwhile, life keeps moving. Expenses rise, time quietly slips through your fingers, and deep down you feel it. That quiet regret you try not to think about too much. Because you know, you could be doing something, even if it's small. But comfort steps in. Distraction fills your day, and tomorrow sounds easier than today. So nothing changes, just another day added to the same pattern you said you'd escape. But here's the truth. It was never about having enough money. It was about becoming the kind of person who starts before they feel ready. Because waiting doesn't build wealth. It builds hesitation. And hesitation slowly becomes your identity. Someone who almost started. The amount you start with doesn't matter as much as the fact that you start at all.
Take small step forward.
Because action, even small, changes something inside you that thinking never will. Discipline begins where excuses sound reasonable, and you still choose differently anyway. It's not about money at first, it's about proving to yourself that you can move. That you're not stuck. That you're not waiting anymore.
If we look here,
Every small step becomes a signal. I take control now. And control feels different. It feels quiet, but powerful. Because now you're not hoping for change, you're becoming it, one decision at a time. The numbers will grow later, but first, your identity has to grow. So the real question isn't how much you have, it's who you're choosing to become today. Will you keep waiting for enough, or finally prove that enough was never the requirement?